From up top next to Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And folks, we were already excited for this game, and then before the contest,
I have Khalil Mack
outside the white line.
Yes, we were following the rules.
We were following the rules, and
no,
direction, but we can't see it.
Did not read that far. Why are we in the Titan Stadium?
That's what the return shit look like now.
So now we're really ready for
This is
football.
weird.
No gloves either.
No gloves.
No gloves. Not like what the guys are wearing playing the game now. But wasn't that a whole lot better than that time we were down there?
Oh, it's
and I got the coffee
horrible.
spilled on me when I got nailed by the punt returner.
That happened to the Vikings, right?
Yes, a much
Go ahead
better
and catch that
job
point.
of being heads up this time. Thank you for the notice.
The lane opens here. He's
Fuck, man.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Allen going to go to the air right away.
These niggas slow as hell.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
7 yards there and a first down.
There we go. You know what I just remembered, kind of?
What?
I had you pinned to the side.
Allen gonna throw.
Oh, I knew you could probably see my screen.
I mean, it don't really matter anyways,
Get this one complete. That's
to be
A.J.
honest.
Brown.
but
2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring
I was like,
up
why is the
second
screen so
down.
small?
On play action, Allen. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 29-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen, eluding the pressure right.
Good pick.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn, and the Browns are going to take over.
Yes, sir. This is what the new NCAA game gonna be like. Why is he wearing number 8? Oh wait, never mind. That makes sense. I forgot.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he slips up past the 40 before being tackled. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Jackson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for Cleveland. 52 yards.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To throw is Jackson. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And the Browns are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start.
False start, cool.
From the gun, Jackson.
Hey, I like how I didn't explain that at all.
Escaping the pressure right.
Stupid.
Into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Browns use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
That's fucking Geno Smith.
I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point. I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by the quarterback. The Browns are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter.
The only time the Browns can win anything so far. It took a broken, shitty game.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Piss.
And able to get this down.
Oh my god. It's so bad, bro. It's so bad.
Get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
If that's their way of fixing it, bro, that is not how you fix draft shit.
Throwing is Jackson.
That's the only reason this shit's moving so slow.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect.
Just give us better players and increase the difficulty. Don't make us play on pro. That's dumb. That's retarded.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Actually quite
and the Browns are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
All right, this is out of the UGF playbook.
Now Howard.
Yeah, fuck. It was unbeatable.
The tight end.
1-yard line.
It's unbeatable.
Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
Jackson now off the bootleg. And it'll be intercepted.
Boom.
Up by Juan Thornhill. And the Cards are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On 1st down, Allen. Flushed out right.
Oh,
The throw led him too
damn,
much
I almost
that
got there.
time. It's incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
And he'll go out of
Hurt him.
bounds. It appears right at the
Hurt him.
45.
my bad.
The
Heard
improv
him
back
scream.
there, good for 9.
My bad.
Looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Oh, I like
We've hit the 2-minute mark
that
in
penalty.
this first half of action.
Unsportsmanlike
So they
conduct
just need
on the
1
coach.
yard here to pick up the 1st down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before
That's
the ball
not good.
arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Timeout.
Now the
Oh, you
Browns
called it.
will
I was
use
gonna say,
the first
did you
of their
niggas use a
4
timeout of mine?
As they'll head to the sideline
Thought
and
it was too
talk
quick.
over what to do
Yes.
next.
Say, Coach,
This
what are you doing?
offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Allen now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And Allen will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts.
God damn it.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Up the middle with Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
People have fun on this game?
I think it's literally just this game mode. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, this is a pass play. Oh shit.
Eluding the pressure right.
It was not supposed to be a pass.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field.
Now my running back is over there. He could have got that.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the 1st half winds down.
Touchdown, Cardinals! Mike Williams from 6 yards away. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
That's going out the end zone. Okay.
This nigga's name is Curl.
This taken in at the goal line.
You heard him?
Oh, a dangerous man showing it here.
He moves so slow.
Shit, he's not. This is Keenan Allen, baby.
That's Keenan Allen, like you said.
Dang. Dang.
Cleveland.
Like, bro.
Such an electric play.
Why did they lower the
You need all 11 guys in sync for
I'm
that to be
not
successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's,
Oh, yeah, we're
that's
going to give them
teamwork
80
to be able to
overall.
Put it all together, but that play is really
To make it fair, we're going to lower the
10
difficulty.
seconds in football.
It's Dino.
Now they're gonna fake it.
Sheesh. Oh, I thought I unlocked something right there.
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you
Let's
see the
go.
result right there.
Yeah, I know
Let's
these
go.
whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to
Imagine if this landed on the one, just dead set.
Excuse me?
It's just like it fell in mud or something. Just ploop.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen escaping the pressure right. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Now Allen steps away to his left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Allen now looks to throw. Flushed out right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice
Oh, that's a
pickup to get it
62-yarder with
downs.
the, yeah, the
Do it.
A final shot before half for Allen. Being chased out left. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Let's do it. Get it better.
In a game like this, you're fighting, you're scratching, you're clawing, you're hammering away. That return has the feel of maybe cracking the rock and giving them a chance to get a big-time advantage.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Dancing to his left. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't.
You know what? I think it's time for some coaching changes.
Your excuse. If you don't mind me asking, what do you eat?
From the coverage on his primary reads,
if you don't mind me asking, what are you eating
over there? Back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. So that now back-to-back drive CD that have ended with an interception.
Oh, he took him out and put Gino in. I didn't even know it. I didn't even notice.
Take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead. Let's be smarter about what we're doing out there.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
All right.
51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Barkley. Wiggles free. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I lost this. He was a 5-star.
Throwing now is Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
You just got to hold that, AJ.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Allen. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Allen going to go on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cardinals. Mike Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Jonathan Gannon making the call. They'll line up to go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. And in the 3rd quarter, here they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though. That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
The Browns drive about to get started. After the interception, here's Smith. That is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
A 3rd quarter now, to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw is Smith. short pass caught by Henry. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync. Stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone,
I can't pause.
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That is caught, and he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the...
Oh, yes I can.
There we go. Thanks, man.
Oh, you only get 1 pause.
Damn, that's crazy.
One ball.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Oh, Tone couldn't play this
better
game.
receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open.
Oh, he dropped it. I was going to say, excuse me, it says that in his ratio. That looks like an animation.
Up incomplete. 2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville.
That's a small corner.
Action.
That's his fault.
Again, Jackson. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. He's into space past the 25 and all the way down to the 17-yard line. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. Barkley inside handoff. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
He's trying to injure people too.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I'd have to say that was a pretty darn good run right there. They had 7, 8 in the box, still able to burn them. They've got to consider themselves lucky they only give up a first down and not a touchdown.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson rolling to his right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Jackson's going to try the sneak, and he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the sneak, kind of a wasted play there.
But I'll say he going to get it in there.
Jackson going to run.
Fuck, dude.
Even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of that brings up 4th. So
That's
with
crazy.
a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of
The read option was insane.
You are watching the NFL
No, the sneak was insane. I was like, oh shit, it's a sneak.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Jackson will keep it.
Fuck.
No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. He tried to snip.
It was gonna work, bro.
He doesn't get in. And as a result, they could have had the lead with a field goal. Instead, they turned the ball over on downs.
That was a crazy goal line stand.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good. He's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And this offense, this new offense, would appear they still have a few kinks to work through.
And isn't that to be expected? It's a unit that hasn't played together a real game before. So they definitely got some growing pains, Brandon. And this one, it cost them 2 points.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Complete, Hunter Henry with the ground. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. It's Barkley on the counter. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That accuracy.
It was there.
Perfect. He had that.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And
There's a flag on the play.
cannot get away, and he'll go down. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On second down, here's a keeper on the QB. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Don't touch it. Nigga!
Just an 18-yard punt.
Nigga! Bro said, don't touch it immediately.
This nigga, I got you, coach. You got what?
I thought you said go for it.
Throwing.
You didn't even say that.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, come
And
on.
that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Once you get out of the pocket, you thought that maybe you'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Crazy. Crazy. I read that the whole way there. It was like
That's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout. Now Allen.
Was he under pressure?
Oh, he had a man open.
Poor accuracy because he's an 80 overall.
It's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the 4th quarter. He's got a man wide open. But, oh, my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it.
Oh, my God.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Allen. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be 1st and goal from an ideal position.
Allen, Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Back to throw. Allen escaping the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down.
Is that Odell or Keenan?
Shy of the 30.
That's Keenan.
No, the 13 throwing me off.
This is
On the Browns
1st and 10.
of all teams.
Here's Jackson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Browns Lions will quickly use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Now Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got him in.
What was the penalty?
Look at the big fella go. And they're into the end zone.
What's the
But it's
penalty?
not
Passing interference. How?
So they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And no sweat. He puts it
man.
through, and we are
That's
tied
crazy.
at
Corner is so
84.
fucking short, bro. Get him off the team.
This one, all we
Look
could
at
have
the
asked
damn
for.
score.
All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Allen. He'll buy some time right. He's got Smith-Schuster. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he was able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Forced out to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
I seen that type of
He dumps it off to Barkley. Finding room at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Allen. Flushed out right.
Could this be the drive that ultimately wins the game? How about the initiative he just took there? Running with it after he couldn't find the throwing lane, and he drove them into range for a game-winning field goal with that play.
All right, what should I say?
An opportunity they've been presented to come through with the win.
Oh, no. I was letting the clock run.
Here's 1st down. Here's Allen.
Oh, my God.
Look at this. It's intercepted.
I knew he would
Picked
take
up
it.
by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And the
Should have
Browns
known
force
it's not
the
like my
turnover.
career.
They'll take over at their own
Can't throw that
27.
quick pass, can you, Josh?
Throw in. Jackson. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 8. And defensively, they'll say you can have that. Jackson. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And this one is incomplete. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done.
Yes,
No. That's crazy. I got confused between Xbox and PlayStation.
So it's the Cardinals set to receive it. They'll
Defense
look for
locking
a
in.
winning drive as we get this overtime period started. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
To Barkley on the check down. They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley.
Face mask.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. Here's a give to Barkley. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up. From the gun, it's Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 13-yard line. A handoff to Barkley. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
2nd and 9. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So a pressure spot here for Evan McPherson. This to at least get him a lead here in overtime. McPherson's kick is good, and they have regained the lead. Now remember, this one is not over, but with the time running short here in this overtime, that could very well be the game winner.
Yeah, remember now, the other team does get a possession, but when the clock runs out, that's it. So that was a well-calculated drive to use up the majority of the clock and leave your opponent with little to no time left.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. First throw in overtime now for Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Jackson to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think it's safe to say he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger. 4th down, here's Jackson. And it's incomplete.
complete. They
I'm
cannot
like getting poor accuracy on every single pass.
Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner.
That was the best game we've ever had together.